Undercover, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, undercover, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Undercover, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, undercover, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low.
I guess we could start early, no? What's going on? Otter gang. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, my, name. What's going on, guys? Holy smokes. What a day, man. What a day. Hope you're all doing well. God bless every single one of you guys. Welcome to the Alex O Otter Gang Crypto Show, where we discuss all that good stuff, you know, that good stuff where we make money, honey. We give signals. We smash like buttons. We chilling out. We here 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time having fun, man. What's going on, Crypto Wanderer? I think you're setting records, man. That's like 3 days in a row. First one to comment. What's going on, Crypto Wanderer? Much love to you, Jonathan Schaefer, dropping through. Watch out for the sheriff, man. He'll get you all set, my man. What's going on? Salute. What's going on, guys? Jorn Besser. What's going on? Is it Jorn? I'm not going to call you Jorn. I might just call you Besser, but I'm going to go with Yorn. Or I can go Orn, or I can go Jorn. It depends what you want. I'm sure you don't care what I call you, as long as I acknowledge the man, the myth, the legend. What's going on, CNFT Keeper? B team, crypto. Blockchain, gang. RS Miller, what's going on, guys? Alexandra G. No. Are we going up or down? We gotta ask him. Well, I have to interview him later on today. He's been busy. He's tired today. He's drinking the grappa though. He's a little bit wired today. You know what's going on, guys? Oh man. If I missed you, I don't miss anyone. Come on, you guys are here, man. You guys are here, and we crushed it yesterday. I see a lot of you crushing it today. Guys, some people got hurt, right? Some people are trying to overtrade right now. We acknowledged that yesterday. What's going on today? Well, first we got to share. We got to share Phantom. We'll do Phantom. FTM. We'll do Phantom, but we definitely... Lunar Beaches Crypto. What's going on, my brother? So we gave the trade setup yesterday on Ethereum before it hit, right before it hit. It was holding VWAP. Somebody, I think it was TRD Farmer. Maybe he'll watch this later on. So we'll go over this ETH trade setup. I said, here it comes, man. Here it comes. And I got in and I made the money, right? You know what I mean? So 1 hour ETH looking to pop. Gave the trade signal in advance. And I mean, guys, it fired off, guys. It fired off, man. What a booming trade. And then eventually it continued its way upwards and finished off. So we'll go over the ETH trade setup. I gave you guys a couple levels just recently of a sell level in case Bitcoin wants to get rejected here. However, looking pretty bullish, guys. Looking pretty bullish. So we'll go over this ETH setup. We'll go over what we were thinking when price came here. We had the zig, the zag, when we saw the continuation, right? So this is pure manipulation, right? Yesterday. And we caught the long up on Bitcoin, okay? And then ETH settled down. Now, with ETH, this is a 15-minute, right? So this was the trade setup given in advance, right? I got out. I got 95% out, and I just got out when I woke up this morning. But we gave this trade setup here. We got the beautiful double bottom, push to the upside, holding the VWAP. Okay, so let's zoom in and what gave us the entry. So first off, I wanted to say we checked top-down analysis, right? And we saw the green dot and the VWAP crossover, okay? The VWAP crossover was the leading indication to this. We had such a deep move down. So we had the VWAP crossover here, green money flow, green dot coming, right? And we were managed to get in here. So that was like 1 hour's looking to pop. That's what I said. Okay, going over the 15. What gave me confluence on this move? So then we can front run, right? So we got a green dot down here, right? So this is looking bullish, right? This is looking bullish. Then we can go to the 5 minute, okay? And this is where you find where it's holding support. Because typically with something like this, you're looking for it to swing failure pattern, right? So you get the massive drop, swing failure pattern, you get triple bottom. Beautiful triple bottom. McDonald's kind of sign here. Triple bottom, higher high, lower low divergences, okay? There's your divergences. Continuing to make higher lows, right? And then holding the VWAP as support. Ooh, look at this. So this was here, like this, and it was holding the VWAP as support. This was the trade setup here, and we had the stop loss here. And then we rode this puppy up. And beautiful continuation pattern all the way up, making us bank, right? Making us bank. We took the trade, shared it with the group. Now, I see a lot of you guys trading quite well lately, okay? I see you guys. We covered yesterday about how people were getting wrecked, right? And how people were either over leveraging, chasing price, nasty move, right? Like this was nasty yesterday. And I'm not here to shame anyone or put anyone down. Okay, we can see we're curling over here on ETH. Double bottom coming up. Key level of support. So we can look at a lot of alts right now, but we're going to look at Bitcoin. What's going on? Mark Dutch in the chat. Let's see some wooden shoes for Mr. Mark Dutch there, my fellow members. We're gonna do Phantom as well, but I got you, Mark Dutch. What's going on, my man? Alexandra G. Swashbuckling Scallywag. What's going on? Saying smash the likes, man. Good to see you. Lunar Beaches Crypto coming through. All you guys coming through. God bless you all. Anybody else like this, man? Everybody else like that? T Will, what's going on? My man from Blood. From Crypto Blood, man. Good to see you, brother. So we can see here, anyone else working from home, and they're like, honey, we're at 61, honey, we're at 62, honey, we're at 63, honey, we're at 64. Anybody identify with this a little bit? This was me. I refresh the portfolio and show it to Mrs. Otter and be like, hey, I told you so. Told you so. King Kush asks, how's the wife doing, brother? Wife is great, man. She's holding up. She hasn't had any like really weird snacks lately. It's kind of putting me off, you know. Just she loves Starburst all of a sudden. She's just a Starburst fiend. When she buys Starburst, I just buy more beef jerky. Oh man, so this has been me, and then this is also, I thought, pretty interesting. So this is the poll today, guys. This is the poll today. Okay, I think I know what you guys. Before or after or okay, we're gonna start that poll. When is the all-time high gonna come, guys? When is this all-time high gonna come? That's the question, right? Are we gonna get it before the halving, after the halving, or next week? You guys let me know in the poll. Guys, smash those like buttons. We're gonna get down to the BTC. We down with MTC, you know me, that kind of song, you know. Okay, we failed to take out this high here. Bitcoin looking like it's rolling over right now. Okay, we had our sell zone. We missed that sell zone by a little bit here. Oh, we look for a little bit of recovery here. Let's slide this up a little bit. Nice double bottom here. Rejection from here. Let's see where we're at. Bitcoin, man. Tell me what you want. Oh, it faked out the golden pocket. Sometimes we don't like that, man. We don't like that. Look at this. We're getting a little bit of a rollover right now on BTC in the place to Z. We're getting it tonight. I got to blow my nose. 1 second. Whoa. Man. Okay, we're back. We're ready to rock. So Bitcoin rolling over. What about tonight? You guys think all-time high tonight? 5 grand pump. Give me the 5 grand pump, guys. Oof. Okay. We're getting a roll over here. This could be a trading opportunity. Look at here. Coming down the golden pocket. Let's see if we get a reaction. Let's change this up a little bit. All right. Long position set. Protect yourselves below these highs. Let's go with this point of control here. Let's target back all the way up to the highs here. Let's go with a nice tight stop loss here. Let's see. Maybe we take a live trade. Hoo-wee. We're gonna come down. We're gonna touch it, guys. Are we gonna trade live? Is that what's popping today? We could take the live trade. I don't mind. I don't know. We're getting some pretty aggressive push here. I want to see some sort of double bottom. A double bottom, you know? Let's see. I'm not ready to take this trade yet. Let's see Market Cypher. What's Market Cypher saying? Guys, what's going on? They want us to trade on the live, man. Okay. No, we're continuing here. This is ugly. This is a good dump. Sorry, guys. I gotta pay attention here. Billy Goat Tails, you rang. What's going on? Is he smoking pot? Yeah, right. What's going on, Dave Digital? What's going on, Billy Goat Tails? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this back down here. This was below here. This is the entire range. We could get a little bit of a bounce here. Let's see if we get that bounce here. I haven't done my due diligence on this trade setup yet. Oof. Okay, double bottom here, coming over. Red money flow, looking kind of scandalous here. Again, the pump and dump, quick recovery of this push up so quickly. I'm not one to just jump into a trade right now. Let's see what we got here on the Bitcoin price. I'm going to go from this swing low to this swing high here. Yeah, I'm going to lower this just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to come down here. Just want to be safe rather than sorry. Yeah, I'd be waiting down here, man. I'd be waiting for that swing failure pattern. Swing failure pattern. Come grab some liquidity down here, baby. Where's the liquidity line? Whew, we never came back for this. We never fully came back for this. You can see that. Okay, you identify where the liquidity is as well. You got to know where the liquidity is. Okay, this guy right here. Look at this. We never came back down and grabbed this. Okay, there's still liquidity, in my opinion, lying down here. 786. Nice push down. Let's see if we get down to the 60,000 psychological number, and we could possibly be looking for a long there, okay? Other than that, you don't want to fight this. This is aggressive. Stay out of the way. Kicking the dough, waving the faux. 1 hour trigger wave, says Mr. Schaefer. Whew. Are we oscillating above? Yes, we're coming down. We're getting a red dot printing, rejection off the VWAP. That's my no. Don't participate in this. Money flow coming out on the 1 hour. Okay, so let's do top-down analysis. I'd be waiting down here. Yes, we could get a bounce from here, very likely. For me right now, this doesn't look too good. It's so swift, right? Look at this. So swift compared to this chop upwards. Okay, you could get the bounce from here. Let's see how it goes, but it'd just be a higher low. Let's see if it gets bought up real quickly. But I'd be waiting for that swing failure here. Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. If we get that swing failure here, we get the lower low and the higher high. Whoo-wee! That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful, okay? Very aggressive dump right now. No trade, okay? No trade, in my opinion. That's just me. So let's do top-down analysis on Bitcoin. Then, guys, make sure to throw your alts. I'm looking at the chat right now. I want to see some alts in that chat. And I also want you guys to throw some crypto billies in the chat as well, man. Crypto Billy. Much love to you, Billy Go. Tails is in the chat. CB. I'll throw some CBs in there. So let's go through the top-down analysis weekly. Looking great. I mean, massive move to the upside. We still got posturing to the upside. VWAP looks great. Money flow looks great. Okay. Pull an anchored VWAP from the 64K high. Okay. What time frame? What time frame? You let me know. 5-day. Still got room. The 4-day VWAP bounce. This looks beautiful. Beautiful, man. This looks beautiful. 2.5 hours. Okay, so guys, tonight we're going to see what happens with this beautiful, beautiful 4-day. Okay, and for me, it's going to... Look at this candle. Look at this candle, guys. It's going to posture upwards, okay? Upwards. We're going to see upwards, upwards, and upwards on this 4-day candle. Look at that thing. Massive, massive, beautiful candle. If one of the beautiful moderators want to just tally up a bunch of those altcoins, and I'll get to them. So pushing. 3 days beautiful as well. 3 days beautiful as well. 2-day as well. Daily posturing down, okay? So this is a little bit different. We got a little bit of posturing downwards, which is okay. Thursday is typically a down day, guys. Typically a down day, and you can see that right now we're down, a good old 2-3%, which is fine. Looking for a little bit of a bounce here, though. Let's see if we get that bounce. Otherwise, recovering half of this candle wouldn't be out of the question. Daily, though, let's see what happens come tomorrow. This is posturing down. Same with the stochastics. We'll see if it has any continuation. What I'd be looking for is a red dot within the close tonight, right? If we get a red dot here, right, we could get so. Okay, a little bit of downwards action here. This is above. This is very slight, but it is above the previous candle, right? So you do get, this higher high and this lower high here, right? Which could be the lead of a bearish divergence. We'll have to wait and see, okay? Very, very cautious here. And guys, like you go on Twitter and it's just like, boom, there's 12x more demand for Bitcoin than what the network producing. You know, Pomp out here. Tom Crown with the East prediction. We got Jeff Bezos with his lady pictures that he's taking. You know, we got, you know, breaking Bitcoin overtakes Saudi Arabia. Like, this is just bullish, man. Like, everybody and their brother and sisters just screaming about Bitcoin, which tells me, contrarianly, to be cautious, okay? Is to be cautious that we could be getting a very good correction. Look at this thing, man. Look at this. This is wild. This is wild, okay? So, not that we're looking for shorts. We're looking for retraces and opportunities to get in long to ride this puppy to the upside, okay? To the upside. On the 50-minute pulled anchor VWAP, okay? We're going to pull anchor VWAP. We're going to listen to Schaefer, guys. Listen to Schaefer. Don't disrespect Schaefer, okay? If you guys don't know what anchored VWAP is, okay, it is a very good tool here. You got it here, okay? I got it in my favorites. Where is it here? Anchored VWAP, okay? Volume-based anchored VWAP. It gives you the volume-weighted average price from point to point, okay? It's very, very useful. I typically use the regular VWAP because I trade during the day. But if you want an average of the price, you can go from an anchored VWAP. So I think he said 64K high. So this is it here, right? Wait, use your tool, Alex. It's not behaving. Oh, wrong tool again. Oh, man. And there we go. So we pull that anchored VWAP. You just click it on, and you get an average, right? So you can see where the swing low is. Whew! Look at this guy showing off. Is this what you're talking about? The bounce here? Thank you so much for tallying those. Alexandra G, I appreciate you so much. So I pulled his anchored VWAP. What can we see? Well, we got a beautiful support line here. We got a beautiful middle line that was supporting here. Look at this. It supported the bottom as well. So another tool to add to your, if you want to add to your beautiful confluences here. Now you're getting a bounce here. We said we could be taking this long here, which is a bounce off the golden pocket / anchored VWAP / 786, right? So very, very nice to see a little bounce here. Let's see if we can recover. However, I don't want to fight such an aggressive candle. Let's see the volume that's coming in so that we can make sure that we are doing enough due diligence on this trade here. So yeah, massive sell to coming back to grab these guys, right? Now you can see the pushback, but it's not as aggressive. I expect continuation downwards into this buy zone here. We left a lot of liquidity down here. We'll see if we do come back and grab that. Okay, now let's go over to Market Cipher and the daily to make sure that we are preparing ourselves for what we can expect. Okay, so like I said, VWAP posturing to the downside. The daily is looking like it wants to roll over. That could change after this candle print, okay? Tomorrow is a new day. I think come Saturday, we'll have a better idea of what's going on with the daily. However, we do know the sentiment of the market is extremely greedy right now. And how do we know that? Well, you can simply go into the Discord, type /FG, and we can just pop it up right here, and we can show you guys we're in extreme greed. 80. So we were 82 the other day. We're 80 now, right? Massive, massive carnage within the greediness, okay? So when people are greedy, you know, we have to be contrarian. We have to look for opportunities, and we have to pay ourselves, and we have to be in and out quick because markets have been moving quite aggressively, okay? So we are down a little bit on the fear and greed index. However, when we go over to the 12-hour, which I'm on now, we can see that we're starting the printing of a red dot. Okay, now this will confirm within the next hour, right? And it looks like, to me, that this will confirm. Now, I'm going to get rid of that anchored VWAP. Love you, Jonathan Schaefer. Thanks for pointing that out. But we can see here that we are typically going to get a red candle here. It's engulfing. This is like a mini shooting star, okay? This isn't like a full-blown, like if this wick was a lot longer, this would be a hammer, right? If this wick was a lot longer, it'd be a shooting star, right? So this to me is like a mini hammer. However, this candle here is engulfing that, which is suggesting we could possibly come and correct ourselves even though we've recovered half of this candle. Okay, so this is going to print red, right? And we can see again the VWAP crossover to the downside on the 12-hour, which is suggesting a little bit of a cool-off, not a massive cool-off, right? So we could be just flagging here, which would be beautiful if we are looking to grab a better position to ride a long to the upside, okay? Very, very nice to see. What's going on, Rocco, my man? Hope you're doing well, brother. In and Out Crypto in the chat. My man, how's it going? So let's go over to the 8-hour and see what we got. Probably confirm red dot. Yep. Okay, VWAP crossover to the 0 line to the downside, posturing to the downside. Yes, this has confirmed. So we're waiting for this reset, okay? So for me, we have key areas of interest. Now, we can see on the 4-hour we have started to curl over, which is resetting and allowing the oscillation to come back down, right? So when we get that dip, we are looking for the next is going to be a green dot. You can never have two red dots in a row, right? So the next is going to be a green dot. How can we front run the green dot when it comes? Well, for me, I would use the VWAP. Okay, so I would get into here. I'd see the VWAP coming down, and I want to see the flattening of the VWAP. Okay, so aggressive posturing down, right? We want to see that flatten out and start to point upwards, right? That will give us the heads up of when this momentum wave is trying to push upwards, okay? And by doing that, we can give ourselves a little bit of an advantage to when we think price is going to pop, okay? Let's go over to the 3-hour. This will, yeah, so we're flattening out here on the 3-hour. We haven't gotten any green dots yet. The 2-hour, okay. Very aggressive sell here. You can see very aggressive, different candle pattern looking, right? This looks like it wants to continue. Now, for me, I'm pulling a fib from this area to this area to get a retracement level, okay? Now, am I going to use this wick? Probably. Let's see what it gives us here in correspondence to our key levels of support and resistance in order to build a narrative here where we can look to possibly grab a long position. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to pull up our beautiful levels here. And we have those levels as we see them now. So where's this area of where we're looking to buy, right? Where are we looking to buy? And that's definitely going to be down at this level. If we get down here, this is going to be our kill zone where we are definitely looking for buys, okay? We need to be patient. However, right now, we can notice there is a bit of volume here. And there isn't much down here. So for me, I would not go to the 786 here. I would try to narrow this buy zone down as much as possible and try to give you guys the best idea possible. So it looks like we could fall down through here, come back down to this area here, and look to grab a beautiful buy, okay? This is right around 59,700 if we do continue to dump here, okay? To dump. We did get a nice move just recently, and this looks like a little bit of toppiness coming at us from Bitcoin. Okay, so we got the lower low and lower low continuation. Let's see if we can find a divergence here. So lower low, yeah. Okay, no divergence here. Let's go over to the 30. Lower lows. Okay, lower lows. So this is just continuation to the downside, which suggests that we could be looking for a simple retrace and pop up, right? So that continuation kind of pattern here. So that's what I'm looking at right now for Bitcoin, right? So this would be my buy zone that I'm looking for us to come down to. Yes, I did identify this little area that we have not come down to just yet, right around 60,000. But if we are going to continue, I do believe we should at least come down back down to this 59,700 area and then continue to pop up to the upside, okay? That's kind of what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. In the short-term time frames, yes, we can always look for scalps within the range, try to maximize our profits, even use our new tool that we just discussed today, anchored VWAP, add it to the bag, right? Add it to the bag. There you go. There you go. Populates, right? Gives you that beautiful level of support and resistance where when you're outside of the VWAP, like you can see on my VWAP video, when you're outside of this VWAP and you're coming up to key resistance, which I had marked out, right? Look at this key resistance. 1 trade, 2 trade, even 3 trades today, right? where price came up, rejected, price came up, rejected, price came up, rejected, head and shoulders pattern to the downside, right? Trade the break of the neckline, right? Depending on how you trade, there's many ways to trade, right? So you can see here, may not be a perfect head and shoulders, but it is one. Nonetheless, 3 tops here, 3 tops. Beautiful, beautiful continuation, break of the neckline, continuation downwards, right? Now we've gotten a retest of the neckline here, retest, continuation downwards, right? So we'll see if this point of control holds. If not, we have our buy zone down below, okay? So very, very useful whenever we get outside of a VWAP. We're looking to come back into the VWAP, okay? Depending on where you put that anchored VWAP from, right? You can even use the anchored VWAP on like a giant range like this, right? So you could just take it from here and simply just put it, let's put it up here, right? And then it'll give you that area of confluence. Yes, it has curved up here, but when you look at it from a trading perspective, you get out of the VWAP, you come back to the VWAP. You get out, you come back, you get out, you come back, you get out, you come back, right? So very, very useful to seeing if you're deviating from the volume weighted average price of the trend, right? And by doing that, you can give yourself an edge, because I think it's like 70 to 80% of the time we are trending, right? So look, we trended here, we're looking to trend here, right? So very, very useful tool, especially with a nice range, okay? Add it to the bank, guys. We're going to jump into the alts now. Thank you guys so much for being here, smashing those like buttons, holding it down for me in the chat. God bless every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for being here. We'll continue to show up every single day, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got 101 Dalmatians. Concurrent viewers in here and only 41 likes. Let's get that up, guys. Let's get this out to more people. We got a free Discord. We got great people here supporting one another. We got trade setups. We smashed that Ethereum trade. We smashed that Bitcoin trade, right? We are just crushing it as a community, guys. We got people sharing their levels. Brewberry out here, Kyle out here, all you guys. Beautiful, beautiful trade setups, man. Even all of you. We gotta shout out Besser. Besser's got a whole bunch of trading ideas here. He's looking at Phantom. We'll go over to Phantom first for you, Besser. He's looking for a little bit of a pop up here, so we'll take a look at that. But great community, great Discord, full of like-minded people here helping each other. So anyone new who's joining the Discord, welcome. We're glad to have you. Our only rule, really, in the Discord is don't be a douche. I don't know how to say that any nicer, but we're kind, supporting people. We want to create a community of honest and loving people who care about each other and who want each other to succeed. So if you're about that, come and hang out. If you're not, get the hell out of here. All right. Because we want to promote a different kind of culture within this crazy crypto world. Okay. Can I find that VWAP from the trading view indicators? That anchored VWAP is actually a tool on your left-hand side here, where you go over to forecasting and measurement tools here, and then you go down to volume-based anchored VWAP, and then you just add it to your chart, and then you just click, and then boom, it populates, okay? So anchored VWAP over at the measuring tools over here, volume-based, and it's right there. If you want the regular VWAP, the one I use for day trading, right, which resets every single day, you can see when it snaps, it resets, it snaps, it resets at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you'll see this one, it snaps and resets just for the average of the day, and that's under the indicators. So just type in VWAP, right, and it's right there, volume weighted average price, and you can add that to here and use that as well, okay? And you're good to go. All right, so we're going to go over to Phantom. I have a Phantom chart somewhere. I don't think it would be the spot chart. I haven't looked at Phantom in a while. Hoo-wee. FTM. I have a Phantom chart somewhere. Maybe let's just go Binance. I guess I'm going to have to do a brand new Phantom chart because I can't find mine right now. Wait, let's see. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Whatever. I'll just re-add it. I'll re-add it. I'll re-add it for you because I already have data on here. We got to go. If you've charted it, you don't want to mess with your charting, okay? You don't want to be giving people false hope. So Phantom, you're looking for a little bit of a dip of the toes and a bust out. So you got this downwards trend line. Beautiful. You've gotten above this red line. This red line is going to be your key level of support. Okay, let's take a look over here. Money flow is coming out. VWAP's resetting. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looking for a pop, okay? You have 12-hour posturing down. Yeah, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. So for me, Phantom looks like it wants to roll over. VWAP wants to cross over the zero line. Money flow still remains green. So every kind of dip down here is going to be an opportunity. It's just the fact that we have to be patient. When it's giving us, okay, let's cool off and return to the upside, we want to be patient here. So that's what Phantom's telling me kind of on the long-term trend lines here. Let's look at this here. What can we notice? Okay, so we got a momentum trend line here. When I say momentum, I'm just noticing where we're holding support along this trend up. Okay, so we'll snap the line up here. And we can see this is kind of holding its way up. Trend lines are good just to give yourself an idea of where you're looking in order to build confluence to this pump. So this is a key level of support at 46 cents, right? Let's go over to, so the 1 hour, yeah, money flow's coming out. Let's go over to the 15. Let's see what we can find, okay? So Chop City here, coming back down to the key level of support and this trend line here. We want to see the retest of the beautiful high here. So let's pull this out. And this is really your buy zone. I'd be looking for Phantom. Let's pull a fib from the swing low to the swing high. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So you're bouncing off the golden pocket right now, but I wouldn't doubt with this big sell-off that we just got right now, you could be coming back down to the 786 down below here. So I'd be targeting, if you are looking for a long, I'd be targeting down here, and a lower low and a higher high is going to be perfect. If you get something like that, right, you come down here, then you're getting that bullish divergence to the upside, looking to pop back up, right? So that would be my idea if you are looking for a potential long trade on Phantom. You want to be protecting yourselves at least down to these highs here with something like this. So like I'd be, yeah, your risk to reward's not bad depending on the type of trade you are looking for right now. So I'd be looking around this 46.50 area for that possible long trade to the upside. Very good eye there, Jorn Besser, but you have fallen down quite aggressively, which is anytime you guys see a swift move, okay? A swift move. Look, 2 candles here, right? 3 candles here. You typically get divergences, okay? So swift move here. This was, it's kind of dragged out. Swift move here, right? So what do you got here? From here to here, you got continuation, right? So that's bullish, in my opinion, right? From here to here, you get a divergence, which is bullish, in my opinion, right? So whenever there's a swift move, you can typically identify bullish divergences, right? So you look for the swift moves. We can just scroll through here, right? Higher high. We're looking for lower low, higher high, right? So for here, you can see this is pretty swift. Lower low, higher high, right? And that gives you that initial run, right? And it's not like you need to get in here. It's not, you just need to wait, identify the bullish divergence, right? And look at the opportunity you get before the move actually starts. And that's exactly what happened with the ETH trade yesterday, right? Whew, ETH getting ripped down, okay? But yesterday with the ETH trade, we got the bullish divergence over here that we gave for free in the Discord, right? And we got in here. VWAP was holding, right? But you got the bullish divergence, and then we got in here, and look, we rode this puppy up, right? Because those bullish divergence, especially on 15 to an hour term time frames, can really play out. Look at this. We're dumping on Ethereum, man. They're liquidity grabbing right now. There's a lot of manipulation in the market, so be very, very careful trading right now. Let's go over to Injective, guys. Let's go to Injective. If there's something you desperately need me to look at, I will. But I do have this list: Injective, Algo, VET, WIF, COTI, and UMB. Okay, and we'll definitely get to all of those. But if there's something you're desperately wanting me to look at, I will take the time to get you that information, guys. But you can see we're getting a bit of a sell-off right now. So coming back to retest the highs is very, very likely on a lot of these drops, okay? And coming back down on Injective, Nice dump rally coming down on us, okay? So we track the dump, okay? How do we track the dump? We draw momentum to the downside here, and we look for this to continue. Maybe we go on the 15. Let's track it. Yeah, okay. Key level of support and resistance coming back into this range here. So we'll identify this range. We can got a point of control right here. We'll mark that out. Let's see if we can get the bounce from there initially. Okay, probably lines up with the golden pocket. Let's see here. From the beginning of the move to the top of the move. Oh, we're at the golden pocket now, but this is the kind of target I'd be looking for if we are to bounce from here. We got a lot of volume within this area. So Injective, very, very bullish. Okay, we love Injective here. However, bit of a sell-off. Alts always get hit a little bit harder. We're 6% down right now. So, you know, FOMO kicks in. People are like, oh, let's just buy. Let's just buy because this only goes up, right? It's not true. Right? It's not true. We need to give ourselves the best opportunity. As long as we don't take out these lows here, I remain bullish. Okay, I remain bullish. But key level here, looking for a little bit of a bounce here for Injective at that psychological $40 level. Okay, that's going to be definitely where I'd be looking for a potential bounce. Okay, potential bounce. Let's go over to Algo. Oh, man. Algo fam. Whoever those guys are. Oh, shout out to that guy, BitBoy Sidekick. What's his name? Not Robin. Not Bitman. What's his name? AJ. That's it. BitBoy Sidekick. That guy. Shout out to him. He's all about Algo, right? So we got a key level here. Much love to the Algo fam. Algo looks like it's going to run. Okay, I'm not going to diss Algo. I'm just going to say that, you know, right now it's dumping down, coming back to this key level here. We are breaking back down into this range. If we fall within this range, look for us to chop sideways. I mean, we have Friday coming up, so if we fall into here, we're probably going to hang out within here. So this is our key level we've identified here. We can see that we are dropping down quite aggressively. We can look for a bounce, but if we do fall within here, okay, this key level here, NPOC, this not naked anymore, so we just change it to a POC. Just to a POC, and we can identify. Yeah, let's see. Let's pull volume straight across here. Let's see. Yeah, so we got a couple shelves here. This is going to be the main one, and then we got the tops here. So let's add the tops in just as a bottom. So this is a very lowest, in my opinion, that if we do fall below this level here, we are looking for much lower prices, okay? 20 cents, okay? 20 cents is going to be very, 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 very crucial in order for us to continue this bullish momentum to the upside, right? If we take out these lows here, we're probably coming down. Massive dump incoming right now. Be patient. Let the price reset, okay? This is not bad at all. We do need dumps in order to get more pumps, right? That's just the name of the game. Let's go over to VeChain. All my VeChain friends, okay? VeChain did definitely get a big pump, okay? Massive push here. This is crazy. It's funny how we targeted this level here. I don't know where we got these levels, but it's probably an extension level. Probably, yeah, most likely. But VeChain can definitely come back down to these tops here. So we'll identify those tops there. Let's put a horizontal. And we can see that VeChain is double topping here. Massive bearish divergence, guys. Like massive. We got a massive bearish divergence here on the 12-hour. This could be ugly, okay? This could be ugly. You do have a little bit of support up here, but this looks pretty bearish in my opinion. Money is the only thing that's holding up, but you can see it's starting to come out. Okay, so be patient here. Be patient here. Yeah, that higher high, that lower low, crumbling down. Okay, yeah. Very scam wiki over there. In the near, far, wherever you are, Celine Dion future will have to note that this is going to be crucial in order for VeChain to remain bullish. Okay, this area here. Make sure you mark out that. But right now, it looks like a lot of things are rolling over. So we need to be patient and let those prices materialize. This looks like a bit of a head and shoulders. You got 1, 2, 3, right? Looking to break that neckline. That measure move is definitely somewhere around here. So look for this 44.4 cents to hold. Okay, if we drop down to here, look for that to hold, and then you could be looking for some sort of swing failure pattern and a bounce to the upside. Yes, we are favoring longs, but we know in the short term there should be corrections, okay? It's healthy, it's positive, it's going to allow us to grab prices lower and ride those puppies to the upside, okay? Remember, a lot of people are very greedy right now, so we need to be very patient. We need to put the edge in our favor and kill it with our strategies, and hopefully we can all make that big, big money together, right? Woo! What's going on, guys, in the chat? We got 90 people, only 50 likes. Let's get those likes up. Much love to every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. We just out here, family otter kind of place. That's the one, man. That's the one. We out here. We having a little baby otter. So you know, we're too blessed to be stressed. I'm out of coffee. You guys are pushing it already. We're going to WI. You want to take a whiff of this? Whiff. You guys got me on whiff, man. You guys got me on whiff. Oh, man. Okay, Whiff has had a quite a blast off here on Whiff. Yeah, you're coming. Looks like you want to break this trend line. Okay, Whiff is toppy, very toppy looking. Let's go to the 4-hour. Toppy looking, continue to bounce. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this looks like it wants to break down. Let's see. What do we got for support? I haven't charted this, so I'm just freestyling. I'm freestyling, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, expand. Expand, my friend, expand. So those are two crucial points on the previous chart. Let's pull some volume here. Let's get some shelves out. And let's make sure that we are prepared. So it's going to be crucial here, right? This is going to be big here. I want to match these with candle closes and shelves of volume, okay? What do I mean by shelves of volume? When you look at this thing here, okay? We don't care about, we like that there's big spikes, okay? Big spikes are cool. But we want to identify the shelves. So when I'm looking at this volume, let's expand it here. Where are my shelves? Question, right? My shelf is here, right here. Right? There's a shelf. There's this shelf. Right? This volume. This is a total chunk of volume, okay? I'm not concerned about this volume here. It's good that this is rounded, but my shelf starts here and my shelf starts here. Okay? Now, with these shelves, we want to identify where the tops of the close of the candles are, right? So you can see I got a candle close here and a shelf here, right? I'm not going to drop it down to this one. I'm going to match it up with this one. I got a shelf here where we're trading right now. Look at that. Boom, right? Candle close, candle close, candle close, candle close, right? Or open, vice versa, right? Shelf here, matching up with these ones here. This is just a little bit of a lesson of how I mark out my support and resistance in case you're wondering what I'm doing. So by doing that, I can give myself areas where price is going to have a reaction. It's support and resistance with a little bit of an edge, okay? It's not going to be bang on all the time, but I'm telling you over and over again, when we look back on these areas of support and resistance and how well they hold, it bangs, okay? It bangs, right? So this is how I do it so that you guys can do it as well. Look at this. Dump. Woo. Woo. Look at that. Shelf. Right? You put along there. I mean, you're not fighting this downtrend like we talked about at the beginning of the stream, okay? We talked about that. We were about to look for a trade, but look, it works. So with this, you're looking for it to hold this trend line. If it fails to hold this trend line, you're looking for it to come back down to the previous shelves, right? If you lose this area here, that is a break of structure. If you draw that straight across, you're making a lower low, and then you're looking for the retrace and a short. You're not looking for a long anymore. Your trend has changed, right? So this is how we're identifying that. Look at the shelf. It holds, right? So this is just how we look to trade these. If you're trading WEF or not the World Economic Forum, but the Whiff of the fart coin, you want to make sure. Oh fuck! I make myself laugh sometimes, man. You want to be ready to trade, and this is a key level here. If you ready to trade at these levels, and it takes a little bit of courage, right? It's not easy to just long here. It's not easy, but you got to trust the TA, put in the trade, and look at this thing, man. It's popping off again, right? Quick bounce, right? Quick bounce. So use this to guide you, right? This is a guide, and hopefully this, and then you can mark out key levels like this, naked point of control, right? Those always work out nice. So you mark out those as well, and that's just a point of control where price has not returned to yet, okay? And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Just thought I'd butt in here, okay? Now we're gonna go over to Cody. I haven't done Cody, so we're going to do Cody fresh here. Okay, let's go over the daily. Let's look at the daily. Cody has flown off the absolute handle here. Okay, this is absolutely wild. Wild looking. Wild looking. Okay, we're going to mark out this just for shits and gigs. Okay, let's go over to the 4 hour. We're going to mark out here for shits and gigs as well. We're going to go over the 1 hour. Okay, that works there. We got a little price reaction over here. Okay, so now I'm going to pull volume within this area. Same kind of deal, guys. We're looking for shelves of volume, right? Shelves of volume. So let's identify shelves of volume with candle closes, and let's mark it out together, right? Now we can look for key levels of support, resistance, and adjust them on the fly so that we are prepared, right? We want to prepare ourselves always. We got closes here, volumes more here. So that's going to be better for me, right? We got an all-time high. We always got to mark out our highs. And then we have to, okay, this is good here. This is good here. This is a pretty big gap. So we're going to mark out here as well. Okay, now we've narrowed down our trading, right? Where's our big pop up, big retrace? If we do end up falling down, we go swing high, swing low to swing high on this move. This is going to match up. Look at that, matches up with volume. Okay, so this is our big buy zone if we fall down. Okay, if we lose this support where we're at right now, this is our big buy zone to the downside. Okay, we always got to take a bigger outlook on the trade here, right? So we identify that. We identify this. Okay. 786 bounce right now. So we're holding the 786 on a key level of support, right? We do have liquidity down here. We identify where these key levels are. And of course, I'm going to share them with you guys so that we can all work together on making some bank, okay? Making some bank and being profitable here. So now we've identified that. Now we'll jump into market cipher, right? Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's take a look. We got green dot, VWAP crossover, looking kind of like it wants to turn back up. We have massive money flow trying to push back up here. We got a head and shoulders that's invalidated because of the second shoulder. Okay, so we had that scare. Now we've held, but we do know that if we do fall, we could roll over down to this 18.456 cent area. Okay, that's going to be our fall zone. However, if we do hold where we're at right now, this could be looking like momentum to the upside, right? If we do roll over here and we get a green dot, this could be a beautiful triple bottom, right? 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3, triple bottom, reversal pattern, right? Reversal pattern. Or this could be a double top downwards pattern, right? So there's vice versa, contrarian. This is going to be led by clearly Bitcoin and the alts, right? Right now we've had a bit of a sell-off coming back down, testing the key support, looking to push up, okay? So let's go over to the 1 hour. 1 hour is suggesting, okay, no green dot, but we can see money flows coming back in. That's a good sign, but the VWAP did get rejected just now. So let's look for a VWAP crossover to the upside, and hopefully that can give us more of a better idea here. So you can see lower lows, higher lows, which is a good sign as well. If we do take out this low here, we could be looking for much further downside. Okay, that could mean continuation to the downside there. So let's make sure that we're keeping an eye on this right now. It's no trade in my opinion. Just waiting to see if it does hold this, right? We can go into the 15-minute. You can see the sell-off here. We can draw the trend line. I would draw the trend line kind of maybe like that to give yourself, yeah, like this. I'd go like this to give yourself that breakout trade as well. So if we do bounce from here, break out and look for that trade here, and that could be a possible opportunity as well. So very, very massive move from Cody on the daily. Okay, absolutely insane. Taking off from all this, but very nice move nonetheless. Okay, nonetheless. So let's see if it can continue to push its way back up. Going over to UMB. What are you guys making me look at today, guys? I love it. I love it. Umbrella Network. Are we going there, eh? We're going to the Umbrella Network. You guys. You guys. How's it all? How are we all doing today, man? You guys put a 1 in the chat. Let me know if you're winning on your trades today. I'm just curious to see how you guys did today. I did not trade today. I've been renovating the basement all day today. We actually have a vlog ready for you guys coming out shortly. Mrs. Otter has been editing the vlog. And you guys said you wanted a vlog of the renovations of the basement. So I've been recording, feeling stupid, but yet recording. Okay. I also use some trading ideas within that vlog, and hopefully it's not terrible. You guys can please criticize me because I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. I need to know. You guys have been killing it today. R.S. Miller, Jorm Besser, Blockchain Gaming, Crypto Wanderer, Mark Dutch. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Michael, Jorm Besser. I'll clap for you guys, man. Thank you. Thank you for repping the Otter Gang so well, man. You guys are killing it. You guys sniping with that market cipher, money flow, divergent sexiness, man. This looks like a horrible coin, guys. This is like, I would not trade this, at all. Look at the Wicks, guys. This is John Wick's grandfather lives here, man. I don't even know why I'm doing. This is if you believe in the project, buy it. Okay. If you're trading this, you are probably better go and get some therapy, because this is dangerous, man. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Yeah, it's guys, this is UMB. Do your own research, man. But for me, you got to hold here, okay? If you hold here, you're okay, 2.4 cents. If you fall back down, you're coming down to this area here, 2.2 cents, okay? 2 cents. And let's see on the daily here. This is crazy, man. This is too much wicks in my opinion, right? Like for me, I want clean price action. I can't be trading this craziness, man. Jonathan Schaefer says, can you check the ADA token MILK? Uh-oh. It's super low cap. I don't know if it's on TradingView, though. Might be just on the swaps. Swaps. It's only on swaps, man. We got nothing else. Wait. Ticker milk? I don't know what you're making me look at now, man. I don't know what you're making me look at now. I'm going to look at ICP, man. I'm going to look at ICP. What's going on? Thanks for being here, Max Flexion. Let's go over to ICP, because you know me, man. You down with MC? Oof. ICP. All you ICPers out there with your super high-tech lifestyle, man. Love you guys. I do not hold ICP, so therefore I'm a non-biased ICPer. Whew, we had some key levels here. We were looking for a buy zone down at $12.11, and guess what? It came down there and it's bounced. Okay, very, very nice. We have a sell zone up here. Let's get rid of that now. Let's see what Market Cipher is suggesting. Very, very scam, wickety wick. The daily looks like it wants to pop off. Okay, the key thing here though is money flow is coming out quite aggressively. Okay, so we want to see the bounce here on the money flow and the push back up. If we fail to do so, you need it needs to hold $12.15, let's say. Okay, so ICP looking for that bounce on the daily. However, money flow is coming out very indecisive. Okay, down to the 12-hour momentum to the upside. Okay, yeah, red money flow. This isn't looking too healthy right now for ICP. Oh, look, there's a trade setup given in advance from before. Whoo, that banged. That banged. So, yeah, we have this outlier here from the other day, right? So we want to see the support being held, which is right around, 12.85, okay? But it does look like it's losing it right now. So if we do lose that, it looks like we'd be coming back down. Let's see what we got for volume here. Let's pull that across. Take a look. Yeah, so you do have a shelf down here that we've marked out. However, it looks like we're just going to continue within here. And that would mean a dip back down where we're looking for a buy right around $12.15 right now. If you are looking for the short, we can go into the 15-minute here and take a look and see if we can identify anything as well. So let's go into the 24. 24, double top. What do we got here? Triple top here. Rolling over. Continuation. Okay. 15. Lost a low here. Break of structure. So we can see that we are making higher lows on the way up. We failed to make the higher low here, right? Failed to make the higher low here. Continuation, lower low, lower low. So we look for this retrace right here. I would draw the trend line down like this and look for that retest here and that short. Okay, if you are looking for that short, you're looking here for that kind of play here. Protection above this previous high, right? And you're targeting all the way down to this $12 and let's say 10 cents. That would be the idea with ICP if you do bounce from here. The long trade, if you do bounce from here, though, is if you do break out of this downtrend and you can look for the retest, okay? You want to see confirmation within this downwards trend line right now for ICP, okay? Let's go back to Bitcoin before we head off here, guys. Looking like we're getting a bit of a bounce here on Bitcoin. Let's go over to the 10-minute. Okay, bit of a bounce coming back. Halfway recovery of this candle here. Yep, lower low. VWAP crossover incoming on the 10-minute. That's healthy. That's healthy. Okay, this is same with VWAP crossover here on the 15. We did not get above this high here, so that for me is concerning. But this is a point of control. This is a key volume node that has held us up. Okay, so we need to be patient here. Let's go over to Mr. Anchor VWAP. Let's pull it from over here. Yeah, so we're finding support here. Look for us to come back up here. I'll let you guys know if I find anything in the Discord. Let's see if we break through the middle point here. Come back, make a higher low. That's what I would like to see. Okay? We could just shoot up. That's great. But I want confirmation. Red money flow here. And like we identified earlier, 4 hours, still good money flow, but we are cooling off a little bit. So we are looking to front run the next green dot. That's what we're looking for, is to front run the next green dot on probably the 2 or the 1 hour. Okay, so the 2 is starting to turn up. The 1 hour came to the 0 line and got rejected. Okay, so and then printing a red dot. So for me, it's going to take a little bit more time till I'm convinced that we are moving up. Right away, I would want to see confirmation on that move, okay? That's where I'm at with Bitcoin right now. But this has been a crazy, great week, guys. Like, we are so lucky and so fortunate. If we are buying early, I mean, we've been crushing it as a community. I know you guys have. I have. I mean, just grateful to have you guys around. And we'll keep crushing it, man. If you're new here, join us in the Discord, subscribe. We would love to have you guys. Have a great rest of your evening. I'll be in the Discord. Much love to every single one of you guys. Stay filthy, my favorite friends. Much love to every single one of you guys. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.